Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bunker Report. It's another 3 points here at Toyota Field. Let's go!
Glad to hear you got that excitement back in your voice, sir.
And last week killed it all, but this week brought it right back up with a nice 5-2 here today. And Tani Olawashei with 4 of those beautiful goals.
Tani had 4, Hartford 2, so he beat him by, well, with the help of some great passing.
Some fantastic passing up there to work there. The fourth goal in the match is actually by Tainter with a beautiful header, actually assisted by a Hartford player today.
Was that right? Because they gave it to Dylan.
It was Dylan.
Okay.
Yes, it was. Was it Dylan?
Yeah, they gave it to Dylan.
It was Dylan. Yeah, it was such a fantastic day here today, and such a great game. Hartford came over here. Also, shout out to
medical staff here.
the medical staff.
Great,
yes,
great,
we had a little bit too much
response time.
Yes,
in the bunker.
It was a little bit too much crazy in the bunker. Thanks, JJ.
Yeah, we'll just edit that one out.
Yeah, we got a little bit too crazy in the bunker, but the first responders were there, and they got everything all settled quick, and hopefully.
Well, actually, I think he had like a seizure.
It was a seizure.
Heat stroke, something like that. But yeah, they came and they helped out. And they made sure they tended to him and we gave him space and let them do their job. And
absolutely.
Happy to say he walked off.
Absolutely, and it was such a good day here. Shout out to Becoming Elite on the other team, Matt Sheldon. I met up with him before the game. He's kind of like my inspiration of doing. When I was first getting into the USL, I looked at his channel. I met him before the game. Very cool guy, very nice guy, and he had a very solid game today.
What position does he play?
He's a wingback.
Oh, okay.
For Hartford.
All right.
All right, and now on to San Antonio FC.
All right, you want to hear some stats?
Oh, give me those stats.
What do you think? Less than 50 or more than 50% possession?
I'm going to say around 40.
We had 42.
Ooh, the meaning of life.
And you kind of had an idea because I showed you some of the shots earlier. What do you think our final total was?
32.
It's close. 31 shots, 11 on target.
Hey, that's 1 out of 3.
It is 1 out of 3.
We were pressuring them on goal all the time, and they had like 10?
Oh, man, I just put it away. Yeah, they had 8 shots, 5 on target.
Wow.
But,
so it was a very goal-heavy day. When walking into this match, I predicted 7 goals in total.
You did, and you got it. 5-2.
Yeah, 7 goals.
Yeah.
Now, I originally said 4-3.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was wrong.
Win's a win, right?
A win's a win. 7-7. At the end of 90 minutes. We're the top scoring. I believe we're the top scoring league. The team in the league.
I think we might be 1 goal behind Sacramento.
1 goal behind Sacramento. And goal difference, right?
Yeah, goal difference. We're 2 behind because
we're 2 behind.
Came in 5 behind. We got +3 tonight, so we're 2 behind still.
It is 2 behind.
Yeah.
But 3 points for us, and I believe 3 points for Sacramento, so we're still second in the West.
Yeah, 1 point behind them.
1 point behind them. Yes. Other than me griping, who do we play next?
We play Phoenix next on the road. This is our last home game of the month here.
Yes.
Not really hard to tell. It's July 29th.
Yeah, it's July 29th, honestly. Next month.
We have two road games, and then we come back for a Wednesday game.
Yes.
So we're in Phoenix, then New Mexico, then we're back for RGV.
That's on a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's a Wednesday game. But that's a big one because RGV, didn't they destroy El Paso tonight?
Yeah, they gave them a point in Copateos, and if we beat RGV, I believe we clinch it, right?
You have to look that up. Oh, by the way, right now Phoenix is up 2-0 on Monterey Bay at halftime. So.
All right.
And Sacramento is also leading Las Vegas 1-0. So.
All right.
We're on the road. Now Phoenix, for some reason, Phoenix always gives us a little trouble.
It's Phoenix, like we kind of had that bad blood.
Yeah.
And the game that we had earlier this year was pretty nasty.
Yeah, pretty nasty.
I would say very nasty.
Pretty. What are you thinking? What early predictions?
Us versus Phoenix at Phoenix.
I don't think it's going to be fun. So, about to wrap it up.
Yes, I would say.
What do you think your predictions are for the Phoenix
predictions
game?
For Phoenix, I'm expecting a little bit heated match.
Yep, in the desert.
Yeah. Pun intended.
Yep.
I would say about a 2-1.
Really? So, I don't know I don't know right now if I'm thinking or if I'm hoping. Because I was going 3-1.
3-1?
I mean, Well, maybe Ole will score a 3 by himself, you know?
All
Another
right.
hat trick. So.
Oh, yeah, Tani, his 3rd hat trick of the season.
Hey, did you hear they said he's the league leading scorer?
Yes, he is.
13 goals.
That's
and
insane.
And he hasn't even been here the whole season. So.
I know.
All right, so we got ready to send it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's meet.
But before we go, do you want to say a few words? Who was your favorite player today?
Oh, the guy who signed my jersey.
Oh, who was that?
Turn around. Let's see.
Turn around. That
Oh my
is
God.
25. That's a boo.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Who was your player of the day?
The number 16. What was his name?
Oh,
Tommy
Ole.
Oluwaseyi.
Yeah. Olu.
4 goals, man. It was such a good time. Such a good day and such a good crowd here. It wasn't the biggest crowd of the season. It's kind of the dog days of summer. We kind of expected that. This was a fun time.
All right. Yeah, it was a great win.
Great win, great crowd, great energy here today.
Next 2 matches were on the road.
Next 2 matches are on the road. We got to kick it back here at home.
On a Wednesday.
On the Wednesday. And I'm expecting a few fireworks that night.
Hopefully we keep this trend of this one game winning streak and keep turning it on in August.
Hey, the win streak starts here.
You know, we're not only are we this close to Sacramento, we're this close to being number 1 in the whole league.
Absolutely.
So that's what we're pushing for.
Absolutely. Thank you,
I was just going to say, more home field advantage come playoff time.
Yeah.
You got to love it.
Hey, home field advantage back here is always, and it makes the other teams play like trash.
Yeah, exactly. Good segue to the end. Thank you. All right. So, Mr. Night at the Museum, we'll see you next home game for sure.
Yeah, we'll see you next home game, and I hope y'all had a good night.